I'm gonna build this massive cookie factory to make myself rich. Why? Well, for a long time I was one of the poorest players in the server. And not only that, but after I publicly executed one of the server's members, I've made myself a target. In 1 week, the end dimension will open, so I have to be ready for that and prepare for the worst. A little after the execution, my and my teammates Lamzy's base got found. But it's not like we cared, that village sucked anyways, so we moved out and began building the most hidden base, which would be full of villagers, trees, and bamboo. Speaking about bamboo, here's the server spawn, completely covered in bamboo. And wait, what is that? One of the server's players built a target, but I noticed that he didn't have any actual stuff to sell, and I had the perfect idea. A week before, I hosted an event in which I gave all of the players free cookies. They seemed to like it so much that they completely stole every cookie from my shop. So I had an idea and an opportunity. I just had to combine them both. After a few hours of brainstorming, I had a plan. You see, every big brand you know doesn't make the products themselves. The suppliers make them. So I can supply the target with cookies, and in return, I get a lot of diamonds. The next day, the owner of the shop, illegalSMP, invited me to check out the target. This looks sick. Wow, the interior is fucking amazing.
It might have exploded actually.
I think I'm gonna go. It's not like I've taken anything. No, I'm actually gonna die!
I don't need you anymore.
I continued making progress on the base, but progress was slow, and time was ticking fast. Slowly I started losing motivation to play, and I temporarily quit the server. But then motivation came back. Just 2 hours before the opening of the end, we decided to try our best and gain at least some sort of resistance to the other players. For 2 hours, all we did was mine clay, get emeralds, and buy books over and over again. But we actually managed to get some decent armor and headed for the fight. Okay guys, hello. Okay,
get in.
Let's go. The end fight was supposed to happen right after an opening of the server's first official shop, Huff's Cafe. It had some pretty good stuff and was the #1 enemy of the target.
Hey, let's go to the end.
It's literally Huff's base. The end.
Yes, I know.
You're gonna have to move them. No way! What the fuck? There were a few close calls, but I survived. The players didn't seem to actually want to kill me, but it was clear that even with all of this armor, I was very weak. So I had to make a deal with Target. And even though I still had no cookies to sell, I made an agreement and went to make a deal. Okay. I see you have lost your motivation on this target. It is missing a lot of opportunities actually. There's no stock and the roof isn't even finished. I have a deal for you.
Yeah?
Now that more shops are being released in the server, I think it would be a good business opportunity for you to start selling some actual stuff. I can be your supplier.
Of what exactly?
I can sell cookies.
Does the product sell?
Yeah. After 10 minutes of negotiation, illegalSMP said this.
I'm just suggesting a good 50-50.
Okay, so you want 50-50, right? We settled on a minimum price of 32 cookies per 1 diamond. Now illegalSMP just had to sign the contract. Can you sign this contract?
So I press sign.
Yeah, you press sign.
Bam. Sign and close.
Okay.
Bring it by Friday afternoon.
Okay. illegalSMP gave me a deadline of 3 days to deliver the cookies. And if I don't, illegalSMP has a full right to sue me. So I had to build a factory which would make cookies automatically 24/7. I started looking for an automatic cookie farm. That led me nowhere. But what I did find is a bone meal farm. So the plan was to make a bone meal farm which would feed 2 semi-automatic micro farms, giving me the ingredients to get a limited amount of cookies. I instantly began building an iron farm to get the hoppers for the farms. In just 2 hours of AFKing, I got all of the iron. For the factory design, I wanted it to be made out of blackstone. The only problem was to get that much blackstone, I would need to spend hours mining. So I launched Netflix and... Okay, I have a bit of blackstone, so I can actually start building the farm. Okay, let's go find the place for the farm. After finding the right place, I started making the farm. Oh! Is it working?
What?
It is not working. What? Wait, the farm is not working. Something is wrong with the timings, maybe. I have to recheck the repeaters. Oh, fuck. It should now work, maybe? Wait, let's see. It's not working. If this farm doesn't work, that means I just wasted 3 hours of my time. Now it should work, maybe. Yes! No way! Oh my god. No way, the first bone meal. The second bone meal! I'm gonna put more bone meal into the system. Now I need to start building the factory. And while I'm building the factory, just take a moment to subscribe. Because for every subscriber, I will place 1 pie in this SMP. Like this. Now let's get back to building. This build was looking better than I expected. With my friends keeping company, I expected building the factory would take 2, maybe 3 hours at best. But no. It took me 7 hours. I was exhausted, so I went to sleep. The next day I started building the micro farms, and even though they were pretty easy to build, there was a major issue. The bone meal farm just wasn't fast enough to make all of the bone meal, so I went to mine for bone meal blocks. And finally, I had a double chest full of cookies. Okay, first batch of delivery is here. The other package is gonna be in like 3 minutes. It was not in 3 minutes. Because after I gave illegalSMP the cookies, he started killing me. And then this happened. Oh fuck!
Okay, disconnect. I'm gonna see
I can see myself. I thought rescuing me would take like a few minutes or so. It actually took 2 hours. But nonetheless, the cookies were delivered and the target was about to come out. I just needed to convince people to buy them. So I spent an hour creating a commercial to hopefully drive sales. Here it is. Special offer, special offer. To celebrate the grand opening of the Target, we offer a special item. Cookies. Perfect recipe. Freshly produced. Taken good care of. And delivered straight to your nearest Target. Come and test them out for a limited price of 16 per one. See you soon. Eating too much of these cookies can cause you serious health issues. The Target opening was set. And people loved the commercial. Now we just hope that everything goes to the plan. Okay, guys. Everyone. Today we're gonna open the Target. It's the second shop. Well, the first one is not here anymore. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Huff Shop, the main competitor of Target, forgot to pay their rent. I hope this one doesn't meet the same fate.
See, what is this? Okay. Okay, so let's.
What is that? No! No! Like 5,000 blocks away. Even though I died, the shop was finally open, and people were checking it out. After 1 hour of it being open, I asked Lixie how much we made. Lixie, hello?
Hello.
Did we get any buyers?
1 diamond.
That's all we got? And they lost everything?
Yes.
Okay, so how do we split the 1 diamond?
You can keep the 1 diamond, I don't really care. You went into debt. I didn't. I got nothing. I actually got nothing for it.
You got cookies and you didn't drive sales.
No, that's your problem. The cookies are shit. I told you they wouldn't sell.
It's the store. The store was shit. I think that I am the right one. If you want your truth to be spoken out, we should take this to court. The shop is shit. It's the shop. Yeah, maybe the cookies were not the best idea. But anyways, Lixie, see you in court.